We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink responsibly.
All right, everybody, welcome to another fantastic, fun-filled episode of Drinking Buddies. My name is Brian Roberts, and as always, my good friend
Harry Thomas, and good evening.
So if you'll remember our last episode, which was 32, 33?
32.
32.
32, I think.
32, I think. We did a bourbon Ricky, a bourbon or a whiskey Ricky, which
Yes.
we use bourbon for. And so this time we decided we were going to do another comparison episode. So this week, what are we doing?
We're doing gin, Ricky, with Gordon's
Beautiful.
London Dry Gin.
Indeed. London Dry Gin.
So, again, this is a really simple drink.
Yep.
Crushed ice in a glass. We're only doing one drink tonight because I'm doing some driving this evening. And
as
so
we always say here on Drinking Buddies, what do? We
drink responsibly.
And since Harry is about to go out and do some driving, he is not going to partake, but I will tell you how fantastic it was. Maybe I'll give Harry a little sip.
a little tiny sip now. Give that a whiff.
Oh, it smells like the
yum,
hospital.
yum. All right, now this drink is 1.5 ounces or 1 jigger of whatever alcoholic you're using. And again, last week we used bourbon. This week we're using gin.
Indeed.
And then 1 whole lime, and we're going to squeeze this in here.
Nice.
And this, we were just talking about how good this lime smells.
I love limes. They're so good. So good.
Yeah. So.
And if you remember last time, I gave you some really bad advice about going to Rubio's and stealing their limes. Don't do that. Please, I don't need any more trouble with Rubio's.
Well, we knew you were joking.
Of course. But there are people out on the internet who just don't make those distinctions, Harry.
Yeah,
I realized it.
I get it. So we're gonna stir this.
All right. We need a little liquid in it. Or did you do this already?
No.
Oh,
We're gonna stir this.
got it.
Remember?
That's true.
And then we're gonna.
Top it off.
This time. Oh, see, last week when I opened this up,
That's right.
it splashed all over.
Exploded everywhere, but not this week. A controlled opening.
Just a little.
Nice.
And we don't stir that. It's kind of like a floater. It's
got
it's a little different than most of the drinks that you make, but that's the way they tell me to do it.
Wonderful.
And then, of course, I'm going to make the garnish here as if the lime in there wasn't
enough, but that's wonderful. That's what it looks.
So
wonderful. So if you take a look at this wonderful, colorful masterpiece that we have going on here, a gin Ricky, just for me, actually. So here we go.
There you go.
It smells tropical. The lime is wonderful.
Yeah, lime is the fresh lime makes a
can't
lot of the drinks that we've been doing.
Yeah.
Fresh lime, and for those drinks that have lemon.
Yep. Fresh. Indeed. Fresh is the way to go. It's good.
It's good.
It's
Now you want to remind the folks the first time you had gin.
So gin is not my favorite. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Gin is not my favorite. Episodes ago, I don't think we were even filming that one. We did not film that one. We will refilm it.
Well, we already did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
It was martini.
Oh, right, the martini. So he made a gin martini, or a martini, pardon me, because martinis are made with gin.
Yes.
And it was foul. My very first time, man, I'm telling you, it took me for a loop. But I have to say, over the course of Drinking Buddies and my good long friendship with Harry here, he has helped me to see the brilliance of gin in all its forms. And this is one that's really good. And thankfully, of course, the lime really does, make it great. But it's wonderful.
I always kid my friends, they're drinking water, and of course that's clear, and I say, oh, it's gin, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you'd know the difference. You definitely would. If you've never tried gin, obviously do so responsibly, but wow, it can be it can bite you, so get some good stuff. But this is really good. It's like when I take a sip, it's almost like it's going to be a lemonade or a limeade. That's kind of the smell. You know, is what's going through my brain is summer, you know, refreshing lime, really good.
So compared to last week where we had a whiskey or a bourbon,
Yeah,
and now you still get the lime, you still get the
Yeah.
club soda.
yeah. I
This is better on a hot day, wouldn't you say?
I think so. This is definitely a more refreshing drink.
Because
I did like the whiskey because I prefer it over gin simply, but in both drinks were good. But yes, this is definitely more of a, like I said, that seemed to me more like a cocktail. This seemed to me more like a lemonade. You know, it's like
something you would drink
something
on
refreshing.
one day.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So
Okay.
wonderful.
Good.
And of course, today is not that sunny. Here in LA, there was apparently a hurricane that turned into a tropical storm that came up through Mexico, and we're getting some rain. Thank God, because we haven't had rain here in years. So the problem is it's just cloudy outside. It's not really.
I was at the airport today, and
If you didn't know,
finally
Harry
about
owns
noon,
his own private plane, so we got.
finally about noon it started to warm up,
Yeah.
and the sun came out for
Yeah.
a while, but now it's kind of overcast again.
Indeed, which is fine. I don't need it to get hot. So, anyway, the Gin Ricky, a fantastic drink. Thank you very much, Harry, for making it. And so we want to hear from you. Make it yourself. Tell us what it is. Give us some stuff in the comments. Write us. Call us. You know, hey, if you want to, let us know if you're close by Chino Hills, California. You can come by and be a guest star on our fantastic show.
There you go.
So, as always, again, I've said it 3 times. We're going to say it again. Here at Drinking Buddies, we always drink responsibly, and you should too. And that's why Harry is not drinking today, because Harry's got some driving to do. So have a fantastic rest of your week, and we will see you next week on
Drinking Buddies!
Drinking Buddies. We'll see you then.
That is good, isn't it?
It's good.